Hello, everyone. Mark here, Mark's Max Muscle. And as we await the Mr. Olympia event and as we await the debut of all three of these guys, big newcomers in the IFBB, we have Blessing Awodibu, Andrew Jacked, Michal Krizo, all competing in another federation, the Elite League, things of that nature. And now they're all in the IFBB Pro League, and they were on the stage at the press conference yesterday. Very interesting, guys. And it seems to me, and it seems to pretty much everybody else that knows anything about how bodybuilding works, these guys are all going to be in that suggestion for the second call out, things of that nature, maybe even first call out, because they were at the press conference. There was only 12 guys, so these guys were among them. Who's gonna shine out of these guys? I'm sure the judges will want to see these three dudes up against each other. I have done one-on-one comparisons, but never a three-way. And when you dominate in a shot, in a lineup, you get ahead of people. That's how you win matchups. And Andrew Jacked, he is a standout. Now, not arm, body part for body part. Krizo has the best arms. I'll tell you that right now. But he does not have the best midsection. Probably the worst. And balance between upper and lower body, I don't know. It's a tough one. But I still would say Andrew Jacked is a standout. Look at the midsection. He's taller than all the other guys. Leans back a little bit. Here, let's go to the next shot. And he does the same thing here. He leans his head back. And he's still a lot bigger than these guys. But it is going to be difficult to size. Because we never seen them stand next to each other before. Well, recently, we have seen Blessing, Michal Krizo, a long time ago, 2018, couple of shots anyway. But again, I think Andrew Jacked, he's a standout. When you put them in a lineup, he is a standout. And Krizo and Blessing, you could kind of argue one guy's winning over the other in both ways. Krizo, he's big. It's huge, occupies a lot of space. Big lats too, actually. But Blessing has that beautiful shape. Wow. Turn to the side here. And like I said, guys, sizing, little bit difficult. Krizo, he's probably the next tallest after Jacked, and then maybe Blessing. But they're all pretty close. I would give Jacked an edge in height, though. But he's standing straighter, so he's even taller in this shot. Very pronounced. Muscle for muscle, I like Krizo, believe it or not. Wheelbase, he's thick, he's all muscle. Might even have made him too tall. He could take away some points too for a Fig Newton. Huh? Fig Newton? Long-time listeners know what I'm sure saying. Blessing, what can I say? Ooh, side tricep. They all have then this one. Andrew Jacked, is he still dominant? Kind of. He was more dominant in the first two shots. I think from the side, I think Krizo can take him. Maybe. Definitely not the dominance that we've seen from the front shots, though. Andrew Jacked, he just appears to be on another level between these three, or between the other two dudes. And they're all hitting this shot the same way. I think Krizo might even have Blessing's number, if you look at the arm. But the midsection and that gnarly condition of Blessing. Some people might even give him this. The overall. Turn to the back shots, because this is where it is going to count. And right away, I'll tell you, without sugarcoating this, Krizo, he's last in line as far as the back, but he may be first in line as far as the conditioning and the calves. So lower half, Krizo, upper half, not Krizo, which makes it very difficult to pinpoint who I have winning. Now the back, at first glance, I like Andrew Jacked. He's big, he's huge, looks hard and grainy too, definitely, in the upper body. And then you look at Blessing. If you give Blessing a chance, you can see some fine detail there. In a sense, the line separation, Blessing kind of has the best back. It is of some debate. Go to the rear double. And I think that Andrew Jacked is going to come through here between these three with the best back. Krizo, I like his rear double because he has nice set of arms. The lat insertions not as clean and neat as the other two dudes. You can see that. But again, lower half, you're gonna go with Krizo, right? Maybe. The size of the wheels there of Andrew Jacked, huge. So it could be of some argument, could be of some debate. I'm still leaning towards Andrew Jacked. And if that was not enough, this abs and thigh, I mean, if Krizo was peeled inside and out, the Canadian Odie, inside and out, I believe that maybe he would get a chance to maybe place first out of these three. But this here, the abs and thigh, Andrew Jacked is just on another planet. Good separation, though, for Blessing. I gotta say, silhouette nowhere near as impressive as Jacked in this shot here, but muscle for muscle, quad, ab separation, he has it. And Krizo, gotta paint them armpits, man. You can't be all tanned up and have a glowing white armpit. Just doesn't jive. And the most muscular, this one surprised me, actually. This one shocked me. I thought that Krizo, my man Krizo. I like all these guys. Pretty much a huge fan favorite of Blessing. His display, jaw-jacking, telling it like it is, throwing some spice into bodybuilding. And you know what? He does have a gnarly type condition. He's not going to beat Andrew Jacked, though, unfortunately, if they all bring these three additions, these three versions. Hey, if Blessing, he's not going to... He didn't put on that much more lag size. There's no way. So if he comes in inside and out, peeled, diced, yeah, he has a shot. And if Jacked softens it up like he did at the Arnold, I think he did anyway. He didn't seem to have the separation. Could have been the lighting. If those two packages come, then yeah, Blessing would have a chance, of course. And Krizo can get second. He's not beating Jacked. Here's the crab position, the most muscular. Oh, now Krizo, I like him. I prefer Krizo in this one here. He has the more best package. The traps, yeah, I like Krizo. The delts, the arms, for sure. So yeah, Michal Krizo, I don't know how he's going to beat Jacked. Like I said, same thing with Blessing, I guess. Come in more shredded, more peeled. This is the Arnold or the Olympia amateur. This was a different version for Krizo. Not as good, but what the heck, we finished it off with this one. So just imagine this version with more separation in the wheels, which he did in fact have at that Prague Pro. Was it Prague Pro? I get the Prague, Portugal, whole bunch of them mixed up. It was a Prague Pro, I believe. Anyway, guys, I see Jacked advancing on out of this trio. If the judges do see, if they want to see, out of these new guys from this other league, who's the best, they probably will. It's going to be Andrew Jacked, and it's going to be a battle, tooth and nail, between Krizo and Blessing Awodibu. And look for Awodibu maybe with his superior posing. Perhaps. Superior posing doesn't shake as much, although he has in the past. But I think he fixed that. Anyway, guys, that's my opinion. If I had to be a betting man, or if I was a betting man, Andrew Jacked, Blessing Awodibu, and then Michal Krizo. But no lack of physique for Krizo. It's going to be that shaking, I'm telling you right now. Hit thumbs up, subscribe. Hey, if I was a bodybuilder, I'd probably shake too. So these guys are masters. Subscribe to the channel, guys. Look forward to the Olympia. Ba-ba-bum.